Skip Positive Almas here again for you guys today. Another showdown live, and this time it is going to be in the UU tier again. I have been thinking about playing Ubers, so let me know if you guys would maybe like to see some lives in Ubers, because I know I think like the only person that uploads Uber lives is like is Old Man Jam, my boy Jamved, which me and him are supposed to do a live. I have to talk to him and Blunder. There's so many people that I want to do lives with that I contacted, and just every time just something's come up. But yeah, anyways, if you guys do enjoy the live, then you know what to do. Make sure to show off your support. Also make sure to answer the question of the day. And yeah, I think that's really it. This again, not my team. This is one of the more fun teams I got off the sample team thread that was based around Dragology and Doug Trio. Sludge Wave I know may seem odd, but it is for I'm pretty sure it's for Whimsicott if I'm not mistaken. Next off we have Shuckleberry Cabalion, which originally was leftovers, but I'll put Shuckleberry on it. Next off we have Kurkun, which originally had Roar over Sleep Talk, but because I am not too high on the ladder, then I'm not too concerned about having Roar over Sleep Talk. Normally, the high ladder players run Roar, Scald, Calm Mind, and Rest on Suicune because it's really good. But I think just regular Kurkun is good. This was originally Honeclaw's Aerodactyl, but I decided to put Defog on it because I don't want to have hazards up on my side of the field. So yeah. And then finally off we have just a nice defensive Florges, which I may make Calm Mind. Double Calm Mind wouldn't be too bad, but just defensive right now is fine. So yeah guys, quick introduction to the team. So with that being said, let's get this started. Alright, so we got the first match here, and this team is terrifying. I'm gonna lose. I don't want to face this. Okay, I think I could just lead Dragology. Holy crap, yes, this is absolutely perfect, because now I just pretty much Draco Meteor here. Like, I lose nothing in doing so. This should die. This is... Well... It would have been nice. Ugh, that's so frustrating. So, even if I sub here, it's not really going to do me any good. So I'm going to just switch into Dragology, as he does Willow again. So I should be able to just Draco again, as he stays in. Really? I hate this game. Really hate this game. Yeah, and there I thought about switching out too. Okay, here I'm just gonna be aggressive at this point because it's getting so annoying that I've already missed 2 Dracos on this Rotom, because it essentially should be knocked out at this point. So he just barely lives, which is great, right? Yeah. Ugh. Sludge Wave does knock him out here. See, look at that. Like, Draco would have done so much damage to this, which is so frustrating. So I'm gonna switch to Jug Trio here, as he just overheats, unfortunately. And just gonna get rid of this T-Spike. And just click Sludge Wave. Yeah, because he can either sack Tentacruel here or sack something else, so maybe I can get up a T-Spike on something, preferably his Rotom, which should be knocked out. And this thing is a giant threat. He could easily pursue me here. Luckily though he does not, as he's probably just going to get a Brox, honestly. No, he ends up going for the Earthquake. That's perfectly fine with me, as this Suicune is actually a giant threat to his team. I want to pull a double here, actually. Okay, got him there, as I will be able to get up a T-Spike here, which is going to be really great to wear down these top 3 Mons, as I will be able to live the overheat and get up that nice one little layer of T-Spike, as unfortunately I will get knocked out by whatever move he decides to go for, which luckily he misses the overheat justice. Oh, Dragolgi, sweet justice there. Well, not really. Yeah, see, look, really? Okay, sore loser, IMO. But yeah, with that being said, let's get another battle. Alright guys, so we got the second match here, because I'm pretty sure the other match was the first battle, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, anyways, he has a Venomoth and a Zapdos, which is scary. Actually, yeah, Darm and... Actually, yeah, wow, okay. So, Dugtrio is definitely going to come in handy in this match. I'm guessing he's going to lead... He's going to think I'm going to lead with Darm? Or not, you just actually lead off with Darmanitan. Okay. Well, he literally has no switch-ins to Draco, and I did change this up to Sludge Bomb actually, because I just had a match where if I had Sludge Bomb it would have helped me over Sludge Wave, because if I would have got a poison I could have won the battle, but I got destroyed by Zapdos because I'm a bad player. I mean, if you guys really want to see me getting destroyed, then I can maybe make that into like a little series. But yeah, I get off a huge ton of damage on the Swampert, which is really nice, as Javier is stretching in his sleep. I don't know if you guys can hear him sleeping. But, is he gonna go for Scald? I really want to switch, although I want to say I can outspeed him, because I do have some speed EVs, but I doubt I can. So... I'm gonna switch to my Dugtrio here. A bit of an aggressive switch, I think. Terrible play on my part. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna Calm Mind here, as he'll probably just end up going for the rocks most likely, yeah, and I can just go ahead and go for the Scald here. And not knock him out either, which really is frustrating. Really? Okay, this is not going good for me at all. I thought that he would just go for rocks on my thing, or that I would be able to live. Unfortunately, though, I am not. Or I was not, sorry. And yeah, so he's going to bring the Venomoth. Oh, this really isn't too big of an issue, I suppose. Ah, I predicted incorrectly. Well, I'm gonna Calm Mind first, I think, here then. Yeah. Okay, this is where having Roar actually would have come in handy. I'm gonna go for the Scald here, just be aggressive, as he's gonna go for the Quiver Dance. As I do get off a decent amount of damage, and luckily do get a burn, which is really nice. So... I'm just gonna Scald again, as I managed to get a crit. That's actually really nice. I guess that kind of makes up for the stupid play with Dugtrio. Really don't. I remember those days. Okay, don't really feel like listening to him complain. I mean, he can still probably pull out the victory here, honestly. Like, there's nothing that I can rest up on. Yeah, I think I just have to sack Coon here, as he knocks me out. This is a bit of a bad scenario for me, boys. I'm gonna bring an arrow, and I'm gonna go for Stone Edge, I think. I think that's the best play I can make here, as long as I don't miss, which of course I am gonna miss, because it's Pokemon, right? I hate this game. I can't. Alright, so we got another match here. Pretty hyper offensively based team, so he's probably going to lead Mamoswine or Azelf most likely. Which means Suicune is actually probably blah, my best lead, I think. I mean, Stone Edge, Arrow, and then Aqua Tail, I guess, would be nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to lead Arrow. I'm fine with this. I'm just going to Stone Edge. And then Aqua Tail, because Stone Edge and Aqua Tail should be able to knock him out. And he's probably just going to get up his rocks, you know, unless I miss. Why do I play this game? Well, I'm gonna just get a rocks here because I do have the Shuckleberry. As I force him to switch out as he brings in the Azelf. He really doesn't have any switch-ins to my Florges here. As he turns out to be Life Orb, I'm just gonna be aggressive and go straight for the Moonblast as he decides to get up his rocks. Which are gonna be a little bit annoying, but shouldn't cause me too many problems. I'm actually gonna protect here. Protect Bubba on the off chance that he has Explosion. I'm kind of fearing that, but he decides to bring in the Mamo. Suicune should be a pretty safe switch into this. As long as he does an Earthquake. I'm hoping he does just Icicle Crash. No, he does go for the EQ. I have to rest here, I think. So he's gonna bring in the Azelf. That's fine with me. As I'm gonna switch into my Florges, and he decides to bring back in the Mamoswine. I'm just gonna protect here just to get back that extra little bit of recovery, because I should be able to eat any one hit he wants to go for. So I'm gonna go for the Moonblast, which will be enough to knock him out, which is fine with me because Mamoswine is a huge threat, so being able to get rid of that is really nice. He could bring in, well, okay, so he's gonna bring in the Azelf. Just gonna go for Protect as he decides to go for the Psychic. Unfortunately, that may actually knock me out. Ah, damn it. It is a double down, however, which is good. I want to say he's gonna bring in Salamence. Because if I can bring in Doug Trio, I trap everything else. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Salamence is his best switch-in. Or you bring this in when I have... Why? I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb as he does make the play. Okay, I did not think he would switch directly into this. And I probably can't live any hit that he wants to go for either. Oh, he's this set, which is cool. He's the Double Dance Cobalion set. Okay, this is bad. That does too much damage to me. Can I please get a Scald? No? No, I mean, it's fine. No, just get a high roll. Or a crit. Why do I get so unlucky? Oh, okay. Let's come on, let's try one more. Alright, so we're gonna try, this is gonna be the last battle, because I'm literally getting so unlucky. So, I can trap Cobalion and Tentacruel, which is nice. As long as I don't misplay Doug Trio. So, looking at leads, I want to say Cobalion should be my best lead. So he's going to lead off with this. as this literally 6-0s me. Alright, so he decides to go straight for the Psy Shock. Not too sure why. Maybe we can just flinch him to death. Does he not have Calm Mind? How low am I on the ladder? Okay then. I'm just getting my rocks here, I guess. And I should be able to knock him out with Earthquake here. Okay, so this is kind of odd. If this was Calm Mind, I lost. Okay, so it's nice to know that this thing is severely weak. As I'm gonna have to watch out for Future Sight, I think, the turn after this one. So it's gonna bring this in. I would rather just Earthquake here, honestly. I mean, I don't mind taking the Future Sight damage, because I mean, keeping up my rocks is really nice. As I kind of just want to bring in Aerodactyl here, as he brings in the Hydreigon. I'm just gonna Mega Evolve and go straight for the Stone Edge, I think. Which, for once, I don't miss. Holy crap! It's a miracle, ladies and gentlemen. And thankfully I don't miss the Aqua Tail, as I'm able to knock out the Hydreigon. Unfortunately I am severely weakened, which does kind of suck. Cobalion could be a bit of an issue actually, as I'm just going to try to get off as much damage as I can, which is still a decent 37%. As I think I'm pretty much just free to Scald here. If I can burn the Abomasnow, that's actually going to be really great. As he decides to switch in, and so can we please get a burn? No burn. I'm gonna just switch right into my Florges, because I do have Wish as opposed to Synthesis. So I may be able to just beat this one-on-one, plus he doesn't safely switch into this. So the fact that he has Giga Drain and not Sword Dance means that I should definitely be able to beat this 1v1. Unless he freezes me. Which I do outspeed him here. Which I'm going to be able to take the Ice Shard. I was debating on going for... Actually, I probably should have wished there. That was kind of a bad play on my part. I'm just going to protect to waste one more turn of Hail, as I will be able to just Moonblast here. Luckily, Suicune is still at a pretty high amount of HP, which is really nice. So I think I can just go ahead and start Calm Minding here, and then be able to win against the rest of his team. This is where having Sleep Talk as opposed to Roar actually really comes in handy. So without a boost, there's no way that this Cobalion will be able to beat me 1v1, so I'm just going to get up to +2, +3 actually. What I should do is go for Rest next turn. Yeah, because I can stall him out of close combats. Oh! Luckily... Luckily I did go for the Rest there, so... I should still be able to win here. As long as I don't get unlucky, I should be fine. Like, if I get a Scald here, that'll be perfect. Well, almost perfect. Depending on what kind of set his Salamence is. Which he turns out to be Dragon Dance. Get a Calm Mind, which is nice, so I will be able to eat another Outrage and go for Rest here. Unless he crits me. Oh. Oh, this game sucks. I hate this game. Alright guys, that is live. I think I'm done for the night. Yeah, hopefully y'all did enjoy. And just, yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Later everybody, thank you all for watching.